Hey there, guys. Let's check in and see what Tracy's up to. Or what kind of story is she gonna spew today?
Is the other way. I got
Is this a filter or does she have lipstick on?
a new hairbrush. Look at that. Makes it all smooth and nice. Instead of all wild curls. How have you been doing, Miss Kit Kat? Yeah, it can kind of change textures depending on how much I brush them curls out. My grandma used to say, you have to brush your hair 100 strokes before you go to bed. And I didn't do that. I was more like the I don't know where my brush is girl. Happens a lot now too. So usually on days that you see my curls all wilding out, it's because I couldn't find my brush or I didn't care to brush it. Days that my shoulder hurts, I'll also avoid brushing it. Bella, move butt. You're pushing the whole wall in. I'm not well. Oh, honey. Oh, I hope you get better. Oh, I missed you so much the past couple days. That's so sad. I waited all day. I was like, all right, so Kit Kat will be able to be here today. I didn't know you were sick. I do hope you get better. I love you. I understand that you can't stay. Yeah, there's a big time difference from where I was in California to out here. We were way on the close time difference there. I think we were the same time when I was in California. I wanted to make sure I came on and showed my face today. Hello, Victor. I'm doing all right. Miss Kit Kat is not feeling all right if you want to send her a couple wishful thoughts. Yeah, I have no plan of what to talk about today. I just kind of was like, oh, I need to show my face and talk to Kit Kat and Rita and Alan and everyone and see how everyone's doing.
Well, Kit Kat, if you see this, I hope you're feeling okay.
It's 3:33 here right now. We made salad sandwiches for lunch. Well, the kids added a piece of lunch meat on theirs, but I didn't. Haven't done a whole lot. Swept up the kitchen, did the dishes from breakfast, and chopped up salad stuff for lunch. I was going to help a granddaughter on her room, but she has to get done with a few things before we go do that. So I'm waiting until after my live to go help. She doesn't mind having her things be on the floor of her room rather than where up in shelves and drawers and things that are provided in her room. She's just like, I can't see them as well that way. And I'm like, well, you're going to need to. I think I've decided that when the van is running and ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and head down south. I might as well go back and visit that home I left once. See what's going on back there. No, I don't think Rita is here yet. Well, I'm from Texas, so I was thinking that it's going to be winter soon, and maybe I would just head down to Texas and see what's up back there. I might even cut over by Louisiana. Well, yeah, I visit back to the land that housed me when I was young. I'm not going to see anybody or anything. Yeah, I'm not from Louisiana, but I did run away to Louisiana when I was 15, and that's where I started my adult life. All my kids are Louisiana heritage. I would say Kunas, but not everybody likes that term. Sometimes you don't know how much corruption you've been around in your life until you grow up and look back at it and you're like, oh my goodness, how did I get this far away from that? Wow. That must have been, I mean, damn. Not everybody goes through stuff like that, you know, in their life. I've been a witness to a lot of things in life, and I kind of thought maybe that was normal, and I guess, you know, now that I've grown up, that is not, I mean, normal is a term I don't usually use, so I'm not going to use that, but it was how everybody got by was like that, and so I didn't even know that there were other ways at that time, at least not on the level of having nothing and being homeless. I was kind of taught you're supposed to do whatever it is you're supposed to do to make it, and I could not do all those things. I never could do all those things, but even the things that I did do, I eventually found that that was not the way to do it, that to be as, walk the path without harming or anything like that, that is a better way to go. So once I refined my way and started doing things that wouldn't harm others but would help others as well as myself, then that was a better path that I started to go on. I'm glad that maturing is all the lessons combined that you've sorted through and found the moral of the story. Yeah, rather than just internalize it and hold it like you knew what was going on. Growing from things is helpful. Oh, I don't have my other phone to turn some music on or anything. Maybe I'll just do today's live later when everybody can come on. I hope you heal better, Kit Kat. I hope God puts his hands on you. Yeah. And you just wake up later this afternoon and come on here with us. The healing side effects should be soon. Yes, please lay down and get some rest. I might jump off of here and try again in 2 hours and see if Miss Rita and everybody's come on yet. It's kind of boring to be on and not get to see everybody while I'm here. I like to hear what's up in everyone's life too, and like you were healing, you're not supposed to be sick. But you were healing, and Miss Rita was getting the last of her things moved, and there were just so many things that were going on with everyone. I don't want to put everybody's business out here. They can do that for themselves. I want to try to respect the privacy of everyone as much as possible. So if you come on here and say it, that's one thing. And you've said it in the public chat before. Yeah, I think so too. I might just send her a message and ask if when's a good time for everybody to come online. And kind of get our niche together so I can talk to everybody at the same time while I'm here. Oh, thank you so much. I'm feeling really good too. Yeah, I feel really well. I need a better bed and my back still aches, but internally my spirits are up. Hi, Linda. I see you, Melanie. Thank you so much, Judy, for being here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna send all the mods, most of the mods. I can't even remember who all is a mod, but I'm gonna try to send most of the mods a message and see if we can't all like team up of what time to be on. That's okay. I can go help my granddaughter with her bedroom and she needs help. She's like, well, I have to go through my clothes. Mom said I have to find out what ones don't fit me. And I'm like, by throwing them all right there in the floor, huh? It's the only way to do it. No, my kids would have never got away with that. I would have been standing at the door going, I'm going to see you doing something before I'm going to help you do something. So you better get to doing something. Can't be like that. Can't stay there. Oh yeah, I'm not even showing y'all around the van right now because this isn't the messiest part right now. Nope. I need to get a rack to put up some laundry, like so I can hang things. The kids have chores. They do have chores. My kids did not have like chores. This is chores every day, chore chart and stuff. But if I asked them to do anything, they did it. Yeah. What we had was a combined teamwork. I notice when them old guys keep passing by looking out here. I don't know if I have a perma smile. Earlier, the grandkids thought I was mad because I wasn't smiling. Ooh. Yeah, I was just kind of zoned off talking to God. I stopped giving so much of my energy to the internet and took some time for myself. I think most people call them like a small vacation. But just to rest, you know? Yeah, I think all kids should be responsible for their rooms. I do. But I think after maybe 5 days of telling them to do their room and them not doing their room, that, you know, you need the room done. And so you offer assistance. Yeah, it does. Yeah. And then I'm trying to talk about this justice system and be a good example for ladies that are getting out of domestic, or people that are getting out of domestic situations that have been holding them back, and people that are on the ground that are homeless, and those that have lack of medical when they necessarily do need it. And so all of these different ventures that I've been speaking about and going off on and rants about and bringing light to, even my ex situation, it all takes a piece of your energy. Everything takes a little piece of the pie. And if you drain yourself completely, deplete yourself, then you don't really have as much of an ember to get that flame going again, you know? Once it's all rested up. Gotta blow on your ember. Put a little sawdust on the top or some wood shavings and just to get it blowing up again. If you take it all the way out and you drench it in some water, you're going to have a hard time getting that ember going again. You're going to be exhausted for quite a while giving it all up. That energy isn't just energy, it's your life force, and don't deplete yourself entirely because you won't have a cup to give to others from. Most people take off weekends anyway, so that's okay. It's okay. I'm not going anywhere. If I do disappear for a day or two, I'll probably be back. I haven't left yet unless they ban me, but today I was sitting here, no doubting you. I'm sitting here going through the TikTok things, and a thing pops up and says, you have an email. So I open up the email and it says my password is being reset for the Facebook that I was telling everybody I would be going to if this went away. So I haven't opened up that Facebook in over a year, just to tell you the facts about it. And so it was kind of just sitting there. That's why I thought about it. Now somebody is trying to get the password for it to take over that account before I can get it active on here.
So first of all, why would she have a notification about her Facebook in her TikTok? She said she was sitting here going through TikTok stuff, and she had, what? Had an email from Facebook that her password was being reset. Now, I do know that if you don't access your account for a while, they will want you to reset your password. You know, to make a new password or whatever. But, it could be also a scam or something, but come on. No, I don't think anyone's trying to access her password to her Facebook that she hasn't used in a year. I could be wrong. But I just don't see it. She thinks, I guess, someone's trying to hurry up and get in there before she can start posting in it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for your gift. Thank you. I've chased that chicken out of here at least 4 times today. At least bare minimum 4 times today. But she likes this pillow that my daughter got me. It's a brand new little cheap throw pillow. It's nothing. It's just a little pillow. But it has like a button suture in the middle of it. And so it makes a nice little nest. So she comes in here and she just laid an egg. I don't know what is going on right now, but that's definitely a real egg that she just snuck in behind me, laid, and then started cackling about. Yep, that's what she was screaming about. She laid me an egg right next to my pillow. See, I'm sitting here, and she laid the egg there. Yep, she laid an egg. Oh man, the sun coming in here is making it so hot. I went out there to sit on my little outside living room area, and the ants, since the rain happened, the ants took over my chair. And so now the ants are living in my chair, and I don't want to get my butt beat. Or beat. Bit? It's shoot. Yep, she's out of water. I think it's because the chickens come in here and keep drinking the water, though. They have their own. Need a drink, Bells? Need a drink? Come on, get a drink. Got water. Need a drink? Yeah, the ants like took over that little chair, and it's got a vinyl seat on it, so I can't separate the seat and get the ants out of it. I tried to kind of pop it on the ground and get them out, but man, they were just coming out. There was no way I was getting them all out of there. All right, I love you. I'm going to let y'all go, and then I'll see when everybody else wants to be on at the same, see if we can get lined up at the same time. I do leave water out for her. She sits in here with me. She just drinks it, and so chickens that sneak in to drink or to lay egg. That's so funny. I can't believe she did that. I've never had a chicken come in my house and just to lay an egg, and that's all she wanted to be in here for, was she found a spot she wanted to put that egg. Here's you one, and you one, and you one. Yeah, there's water in here though, like it's sitting out. It's just that she's drank it all. I just took my socks off because it's getting so hot right now. But look, I have Betty Boop. Boop, boop, ba-doop. I also have Golden Girl socks. What do, Bella? Get up and get a drink. Come on, get a drink. She's not gonna listen. She's just gonna sit there. I don't need one. She's just going to sit here and pant. She don't care. All right, I need to go in and help the grandchild just a little bit and get her spirits going, I hope. Yeah, I once had a Chevy Cavalier that I was trying to get my nephew to draw a Betty Boop on it so that I could paint it on there and shellac it. But my pink Thunderbird, it wasn't Betty Boop that I wanted on that one. It was a white Thunderbird, just everything inside of it was fuzzy and pink. So I was going to get a Pink Panther on that one. All right, I love you guys. I will talk to y'all later. I'll see what time and I'll send it over to you, Kit Kat. I hope you get to feeling better. Go ahead and lay down and get some rest. All right, I love you.